everyone, One Big Boss here. As you can tell by the title of the video that you clicked on, it's a reaction video. And today, we are reacting to Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Once and Always. This is a trailer that should have been out months ago, because we have virtually seen nothing in terms of advertisement for this. The advertisement from this has been abysmal, okay? Netflix, Hasbro, whoever's running the show and doing this has not been doing a great job. The only ones who have been doing a great job are the actual actors themselves. They have been posting on Instagram and Twitter, and it's been making its round on Facebook Power Ranger pages, and it's great that they're doing that, but they need the backup of the companies because, you know, we've seen this before. One of the best examples I can give is Welcome to Raccoon City. The trailer for that movie, the official trailer for Welcome to Raccoon City, dropped less than, I think, a month before the movie actually came out. That just showed you how little faith they had in that movie, and we were right to, because that movie was terrible. But this, I'm very excited for. This has been something a long time coming for many of us fans, especially people like me who were there during the OG era of Power Rangers. This is something that, for me, I really hope they do a great job with. I don't want them to half-ass this. I don't want them to not think about what they're doing. I really want them to understand that 30 years of this amazing franchise that's still going is a big deal. It's actually kind of funny, too. I'm wearing my Power Rangers Unworthy shirt on this day. Like, I mean, normally you just see me in a plain black t-shirt all the time, but I wasn't planning on streaming or making videos today, but, well, you know, here I am. So I'm going to stop talking, guys. Let's get into this. This is Power Rangers Once and Always, the official trailer.
After all these years, I found a new buddy.
It looks good.
No, it can't be.
It's time for revenge.
Mask is menacing. Ooh.
She killed Mom. We gotta destroy her.
This is Ranger business, okay?
Let us sort this out. Rita's creating a time portal.
I'll kill you before Zorda makes you Rangers.
We gotta make sure Rita doesn't hurt anybody else.
Attention, Power Rangers! Get to your assigned stations.
Oh, there's some stuff to analyze from this trailer here.
Once a Ranger,
always a Ranger.
Back up here.
It's Morphin time!
Your move, Rangers.
You want to fight? You found one.
You got this. Good luck.
Oh, the whole team. Oh, there we go.
Now it's a reunion.
What kind of monsters are those in the back?
Messing with this place?
I'm liking the music I'm hearing. All the wow, dude.
Don't worry.
Okay.
You saved the world before.
Okay, so this is going to be interesting for many reasons. Because, you know, as many of us know, obviously J.C. David Frank had passed last year. And according to the guys at Bat in the Sun, he had turned down being in this. And it's no surprise that J.C. David Frank was not a fan of where Power Rangers has been going for many years. When they had that big 25th anniversary thing a couple years ago, where it was just pretty much him morphing into different versions of like past Tommy selves and stuff, he wasn't a fan of how they did that. And you had all these great cameos, but they didn't really amount to much. And again, you can't cram these special things into like a 30-minute episode of a TV show, or 24-minute if you really want to get technical. But this has a lot to dissect right here. First off, you know, we've got Billy squaring off against Robo, Rita, and all these putties, so it's great to see that the putties are back. I kind of wish they went a little bit more menacing. You know, I really wish they did like a more menacing look to the putties, because you remember like the super putties that they made in the Sentai versions, like how they were more Rocky-like. Really enjoyed that look. But yeah, she looks fucking. This is an insane look right here. Like I mean, obviously they did it because they probably, you know, obviously they wanted to go the robot route. I'm sure we'll get a reason for her being a robot. It's actually funny. I actually have her staff right up here in the corner. It was actually given to me by a friend of mine who cosplays Rita, who I did a shoot for. But yeah, this looks great, and so it looks like Zach came to help during this fight, and they're getting their butts kicked to them here, which again, Looks awesome. I think I've actually used that same effect before. So they're still not wow, see, okay, I thought they would have given Trini the, you know, the skirt. I mean, maybe they're going with the continuity thing. I don't know, but I mean, everybody knows that in the original Sentai version. Oh, my camera went down a little bit. In the original Sentai version, Yellow Ranger is boy. So, but yeah, so obviously they sacrificed themselves right here. We see it. I think they catch the thing. They catch the blast. Yeah, the helmets come off. And looks like she gets blasted off the cliff. It's interesting because, yeah, we see the other three right here. And this is going to be interesting to see because you see the Red Ranger right here. And they call in for help later. And it's different. So I don't know if they're planning on it or whatever, but I don't know. It just seems like these two aren't going to be who we think they are. It's not Kim and Jason, obviously, because like in this one we see it's Kat and Rocky, but then we've got Tommy right here, this is going to be very interesting to explain. Honestly, I'm really I hope they do this justice right here. There's the one that becomes the new Ranger, obviously, her daughter, and that. Honestly, I don't mind the new command center. It's sleek. It's nice. It's right there in the ocean. It looks kind of cool, honestly. So we've got time travel, arc reactor shit right there. These guys are looking great. I mean, they're in their 50s now, right? So it's pretty awesome that they can still suit up and do this shit. It looks so fucking cool. All of this right here is just that's they used the headshot that you see in a lot of work whenever you look up her actress. That's awesome. This is great. I hope it all pays off, I really hope that it does. Yeah, and they got Richard Horvitz to come back to be Alpha 5, but he doesn't seem like he can hit that pitch anymore, which is fine. I think Richard Horvitz is like in his 60s. And that guy's been destroying his vocals, being like, what was it, Squirrel Boy, Billy from Billy and Mandy, obviously Invader Zim. He's had one hell of a career since Power Rangers. Dag from the Angry Beavers. So yeah, we've got stuff, Bandora Protocol. Looks like they're calling it stuff. We've got Astro Mega Ship Online, Reefside Online, Turtle Call. These are all places and, obviously ships and everything. So this is interesting why they're initiating all of this right here. Again, calling it Bandora Protocol, that's also, I think that it might be just a cool callback to Bandora from the Sentai. Yeah, and they call in some help. They bring Kat and Rocky in. It looks like, wait, was Rocky holding something in that when he comes in? Oh, okay. Rocky's a firefighter. Yeah, that's a firefighter's helmet. It looks like he's got some kind of food, Chinese takeout of some kind. That's interesting. So, okay, this is something that I've wanted in Power Rangers for a long time. Continuations, what are a lot of these characters doing, right? When they brought Austin St. John back for that Beast Morphers thing, which I knew was going to be terrible, they don't give any indication what he's been up to for years. And to be honest, it's kind of like a lot of these Rangers that make cameos, you really don't know what they've been up to personally. And where the comics are expanding upon characters, it's time that the TV shows start doing the same thing, don't you think? Fucking Steve Cardenas is fucking jacked, dude. It looks like they're picking up. It looks like they're getting their power coins. Yeah, she's got the power coin there. He's picking up his. So okay. So if they're being brought in, that means Jason and Kimberly maybe had to take time away before coming back in the episode. Maybe what happened to Trini hit them really hard and they had to split off for a bit. Maybe that could be what it is. That could be it. I don't know. Classic team up right there. Oh, I can't wait to see that whole morph play out. This is, yeah, because they've got they got the suits. They're all ready to go. Tell it's not them in the suits, because if it was, you could see how this guy's actual what the size was back in the day. But Steve Cardenas would be fucking jacked in that. I don't know. I can't tell if these are supposed to be like, I've forgotten a lot of the villains from Mighty Morphin, but so I can't tell if that's like any of the monsters from the past that came back. That looks like the armadillo creature almost. I remember that one because I had the toy of it for years. Suits are looking good, I feel. Helmets look good. He's doing the Superman punch. There you go. So yeah, now obviously the team up happens here. That's obviously Trini's daughter, and they get these. What was it? So yeah, and Green Ranger's here. So again, hopefully we'll figure something out. Apparently they're gonna do something to give tribute to JDF, which I think is weird because I feel that this was already filmed and finished by the time, like before JDF's unfortunate passing. So wait and see. And yet this I'm loving this right here. Aisha's great. I love her actress. She was actually the second crush. Funny enough, the first crush I ever had was Trini. Everybody always loved Kimberly, but for me it was Trini. And then Aisha came in, and I had a crush on her as a kid. That was like my second crush. And Johnny Young Bosch, come on, like undoubtedly one of the greatest Rangers of all time. And I've met this guy like twice, and he's like such a chill dude. And they seem to be part of Space Patrol Alpha. So I guess this is what goes into making SPD many years in the future, perhaps. Again, hopefully it's all explained. I would love that. Really like to see that. Fight scenes looking good. Oh, okay, so it's the same creatures and everything like that. Okay, I didn't know who they were. But again, the lighting here is fucking amazing, man. The props and stuff, like just like all of this right here, like this looks like it came, like they went back in time and just borrowed this. Like this is some good stuff right here. 30 years in the making. Fight scene, Billy fighting those, and now they fight in the juice bar. I love that. That is so cool. That right there, seeing this is how you do shit right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is a homage done right, because you see people try to redo stuff and it just doesn't work. This works on every level right here. I absolutely love this, and this means we're definitely gonna have to, I'm hoping, get a giant Rita battle. And the Megazord looks great. I'm not really a fan of CGI. Like, one of the reasons why I love the Power Ranger fights with the monsters was because everything was like a toy, like a figure or a person in a suit. And that's what I loved about this stuff. But the 3D doesn't look bad here at all. It actually is very passable. It doesn't look crappy at all. So, I'm excited for that. We saved the world before, yeah. So this is interesting because, yeah, you've got the 4 here, but no Green Ranger. Shows up, back here during this part right here. So I assume this is going to be the final battle before they jump into the Zords. So April 19th, a couple days after my birthday. This is going to be great. I wish we could fucking, I don't know how to record off of Netflix or anything like that. I would love to do a reaction with my buddy Logan, like, and watch this and stuff. I guess like he could just come over here and then we'll just do a live reaction afterwards to it. But this was the trailer that we needed. We needed this. It doesn't show too much. I'm happy about, and hopefully it pays off, because a lot of these big specials that they've promoted or semi-promoted or amped up too much. Again, that Super Mega Force Legendary Ranger War. I don't even need to say anything else. That was pretty bad. But I'm hoping this does really good. But I want to know what you guys think. You've heard about what I've had to thought about all this. Let me know down in the comments below. Go ahead, let it all out, because I'm pretty stoked about this. So with that being said, please thumbs up and subscribe, because it's free. And this day and age, free's a damn good thing. As always, everybody, thank you for watching. I'm One Big Boss, and I will see you all next time. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. If you could give this video a thumbs up and a share, helps the channel out big time. Give me a follow on Twitter and Discord, where I'm most active. Links down below in the description. Also, I stream on Twitch, so if you'd like to see me play a bunch of new to retro games, well, click down below, give it a follow. Greatly appreciate it. Till next time, guys, be safe and have a good one.